Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Morning Glory with Lady G. Well, this morning, y'all, how did y'all sleep last night? Did y'all sleep all right? Did you get your proper night rest? Because you know it's important for us to get our proper night's rest so we can get up and defeat the challenges that we have throughout the day. Well, y'all, before we get into what we get into, let me tell you what I'm drinking. This morning, I squeezed a fresh lemon and I put it with some hot water and I put a little drop of grapefruit essential oil and wild orange essential oil. Y'all, here she is right here. There you go. See that? Fresh lemon. Yes. In the morning with some hot water. That's going to get the body going. Listen, y'all, let's go ahead and get into what we came to get into. Have you ever felt like you had lost everything and you had nothing left? Have you ever gone through a divorce and you felt like your life was over, this was it? Because you never planned to be at this point in your life at this particular time in life. So have you ever just felt like you had nothing? Maybe you lost your job. Maybe your friends walked off and turned their backs on you. Maybe your family members, they turned against you. Whatever the situation is, have you ever just felt low, like low, little, and nothing, like you just had nothing and nobody? Well, I want to come in and encourage you on this morning to let you know that when you feel like there is nothing left, you still have enough to start over. I'm thinking about a story in the book, y'all. Let me get comfortable. I'm thinking about a story in the book. And in the book, it was talking about, you know, the book, y'all, the Word of God. And in the book, it was talking about this widow woman. Now, of course, she was a widow, so she had lost her husband and she only had her son left. She couldn't pay her bills. She didn't know where her next meal was coming from. I'm talking about she had nothing. According to her own testimony, we're going to eat this and we're going to die. Have you ever just felt like you were just at your wit's end? You was at the end of the road. You hit rock bottom. Well, this is where this widow woman was. And one day, God sent a prophet by, a true prophet, man of God. And he went to the widow woman and she was gathering her sticks because she was getting ready to prepare her final meal and die. Well, Elijah the prophet told her, fix me mine first. Well, after a little conversation, she decided to do just what the man of God had instructed her to do. She fixed him his first, his little meal cake first, and gave it to him. And he asked her, what do you have in your house? He said, anything in my house but just a little oil. He said, well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to your neighbors and borrow some containers, borrow some vases, borrow some buckets, whatever you can. Just go out. So she and her son went and borrowed from the neighbors and came back. He said, now, when you go in your house, I want you to shut your door. That's part of the problem. Sometimes we tell people our plan too soon. We begin to vocalize and voice, but we got to learn to move in silence. Don't tell people until the testimony is done. When you're going through some things, it's okay if you got confidence that you can confide in, but don't tell everybody what's going on with you until the blessing is already established, okay, come to pass. Well, she went in the house and she did what the man of God said. She shut the door. She went in there and she took her oil. He told her, take that oil and pour it. She began to pour it into those vessels. She poured into those vessels. She had so much oil, and it was just a little bit of oil left, y'all, when she started. She did not have enough to cook another meal. She didn't have enough to make another cake. She had not enough. But how many know he is Jehovah Jireh? He's the God that provided. So she went back to the prophet, y'all, and she said, I got all this oil. He said, well, go sell it and pay your bills and take care of your business. And that's exactly what she did. So I just came into the garden to encourage us on this morning and let us know when you feel like you have nothing left, you have enough to start over. You always have enough to begin again. Remember Job? He lost all of his children, all of his livestock. He went bankrupt, but God blessed him and he had double for his trouble. He blessed him with more than he had before he lost everything. So I want to encourage you on today that even if you feel like you have nothing, even if you feel like you at the end of your rope, even if you feel like you have hit and you scraping the bottom of the barrel, maybe you lost your job and some bad things have happened, but I want to encourage you on this morning, even if you feel like you have nothing left, you got enough to begin again. All right. So I'm getting ready to get up out this garden. And I want you guys, if this have encouraged you, and if you know someone that can use encouragement, I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to share this video with someone that you know can use the encouragement on this morning. And if you're watching me by way of Facebook, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share the video. If you're watching me by YouTube, come on and hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to Follow me, subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to get up out of here, but I want y'all to have a blessed and wonderful day. Don't forget to like and share this video, and I'll be back again with another upload. So our battle cry for today, because y'all, I started having battle cries for the day, for the week, for the month, whatever time it is, there's a battle cry for the day. And we made it through the weekend, y'all. We made it through to the weekend. So our weekend battle cry is, hey, glory, because we made it through. We made it through. All right, y'all. So until the next upload, I want y'all to have a blessed and wonderful day. And I want y'all to have a wonderful day. You got it? On purpose. Until the next upload. Later, y'all.